Okay, so I've just landed in Colombia. I'm in Minca, just a cool little jungle hippie town, and I just went to this little shop. It's so cool. Sells like jewelry, mushy chockies and cool jewelry. I bought some and an cerveza, obviously. Super fucking cool, and I'm heading out to Waterfall now on a motorbike. We'll see how that goes. Fuck yeah. Hola from Colombia. Alright, so I've been now in Chile, Panama, Peru, Argentina and Colombia, and I've just realised how crazy it is to be bouncing around and only staying in one country for 9 days and trying to figure out the best places in those countries. Pablo Escobar's house that he built his daughter. It's pretty cool here. This stuff's all built with earth. All the walls in the house are made with double walls. There's secret hiding spots to hide drugs and cash. Cool. So I'm only spending 2 or 3 days in each spot and literally having locals laugh at me about it because I'm trying to experience their country in such a short amount of time. Hey little fella! Hello! Would you just look at these structures they're making out of bamboo here? This is epic for the island things. All just screws and bolts. But in saying that, I'm seeing so much cool stuff, and one of my favourite things has been just hanging out with the locals and getting to know what's real for them, what means a lot to them and what's happening in their country and what it's like to live there. It's been such an awesome eye-opener. Hanging out with some legends. I flew into Santa Marta and got a taxi out to Minca, which is like a little city in a little village in the jungle, which is cool for tourists and backpackers and stuff, and stayed in the jungle at this cool hostel. This has been my accommodation for the last few days. It's pretty cool. Like it's a shack. A lot of the accommodation there was just hammocks and the views were epic. And then I went to a party in Rio, which is like a river going through the jungle. The hostel was really cool. I fucking love Colombia.
Oh yeah.
Colombia, this
How many times you were here?
9 days.
Oh.
9 days. So Medellín 2 days, Bogotá 2 days, Palomino 1 day, go on, Africa. And Africa 1 week, and then Egypt 1 week, and then Berlin, Portugal, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So like traveling around the world, like real fun.
He's a really good travel.
Went right through till 8 AM, which was really awesome. And yeah, now I've just been hanging out in Medellín, got to meet some locals, which is great. I also had some guys rap for me in the street, which was super cool. You know, their way that people trying to make a buck here is honestly really, really honourable, and the people are so warm and friendly.
Alright, I like you bitches, I like you pussy. For your enemies, I have the Uzi. Let's go. Hey, I like you free flow. Oh, I like you flow. Let's go.
Yes, sir, free flow, Mike Tyson. Yo ando con los míos, ya tú sabes, el very tiger in the night. Lion is a lion anywhere I go. Don't worry.
Let's talk about medicines. Okay, indigenous communities believe that these kind of bad situations or bad behaviors of the humanity doesn't belong to the humanity, you know? Like they belong, how can I describe it? They are like infections of the soul. They are like parasites. They are like, but in the spiritual way. You know, like humans have not only the physical body, they have like the energetic body. We couldn't see it, but we can feel it. And also we have like this spiritual body. And when you have sickness in physical body, is the last manifestation of all the previous sickness. What I mean with this, I mean when you are sick, maybe for example of your stomach, they are repressed emotions, or they are like this kind of parasites, you know. They infect your behavior, they infect your mind, they infect your spirit, and they grow and they feed off your fears, they feed off your bad behaviors, for example addictions, bad habits, and that kind of stuff. And for the indigenous people, they believe like medicines of this kind, like jahe, like ayahuasca, and like there are many of medicines, like camphor, for example, that is toxin of frog. They believe this not only like be helpful for your physical body, they medicines will help you to clean all these parasites in your mind and your spirit. And for this, for example, the Jedi shows you the way, shows you the things that you gotta change, you gotta like work in yourself.
I went out to a little village out near Bogotá and participated in medicine ceremony at a medicine village, a medicine community, which is really cool. Help those guys with some of their corn as well that they grow themselves. Yeah, I'm off to next is South Africa for Afrika Burn. Super pumped to bump into or see Jade and Bowser and actually catch up with some friends because it's been a while since I've had some company. I've been exploring Colombia and Argentina completely on my own, so being able to have some Aussie mates with me is going to be fucking awesome.